welcome to The Tonight Show. You're here. You're watching. Thank you very much. Well, guys, as the war in Ukraine continues, everyone has a theory about how to resolve the conflict. Well, this weekend, former President Trump had an interesting idea. He said that the U.S. should paint Chinese flags on its planes and then bomb Russia. So if you're wondering what Trump has been up to lately, the answer is huffing glue. I don't know what else. These are the types of ideas you come up with after you stare at the sun too long. Do you know what I'm talking about? Then Trump said that he would stop Russian tanks by painting a tunnel on the side of a mountain so they slam into it. Meep, meep. And get this, on Saturday, Ukrainian President Zelensky held a Zoom call with U.S. lawmakers, and at one point during the meeting, he asked Florida Senator Rick Scott to mute himself. You all know Senator Rick Scott from Florida. Yeah. Zelensky was like, and you can turn your camera off, too, if you want to. It's amazing, with everything Zelensky's dealing with, even he's like, freaking Florida. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it turns out there was a guy in the back of Rick Scott's Zoom yelling, "Tell him about my painted planes idea." Well, as companies continue to distance themselves from Russia, TikTok just announced that users in the country can no longer post videos. Yep, when they heard TikTok was banned, Russians were like, "Oh, нет. Oh, нет. Oh, нет, 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 нет."
Topical, that's nice, come on.
Yeah, no TikTok, Facebook, or Twitter. Right now, Tom from MySpace is like, well, look who came crawling back. Meanwhile, here in the U.S., a convoy of truckers spent the last 2 days circling the Capitol Beltway outside D.C. to protest COVID restrictions. Yep, the truckers waited until all the mandates were lifted and gas hit $5 a gallon, so great timing. Let's change gears. The Batman just had a huge opening weekend. Did you see it? Yeah, it was good. One theater in Texas had an unexpected issue during a screening of the movie. Watch this.
During a showing of the new movie, The Batman, this weekend in Austin, an actual bat infiltrated the theater.
At first, people were like, finally, 3D without the glasses. They've done it. They figured it out. Got weird when a few minutes later, a penguin waddled inside. They're like, what the hell is happening here? In the end, they got the bat to leave by telling him the movie was 3 hours long. I was like, I got things to do. Some more entertainment news. Last night, a new reality dating show called The Courtship premiered on NBC, and it's being described as a mix between The Bachelor and Bridgerton. But unlike The Bachelor, the only disease they get from the hot tub is scurvy. Yeah, it's a fun idea, although the romance takes a while to get going because every piece of clothing has 125 buttons. And finally, the world's largest cruise ship just set sail on its first voyage. The ship is called the Wonder of the Seas, and it's 5 times bigger than the Titanic. Meanwhile, passengers are like, cool, but let's maybe not compare any ship to the Titanic, okay? We have a great show. Hey, hey.